What is up, guys? Spacely back with another gameplay for you guys on Dome-CTF, and this is with my team FaZe. You know, as I said in my other video, I have joined FaZe if you haven't seen that video, but I do want to get into that a little bit more in this video. But first, I want to start off by saying, you see that intro? My friend Astro did that for me. Shout out to him. He also did me and Saints Dualtage, so let me know what you think of that. And I'm also going to be having the FaZe intro in some of the videos, so check that out too. It'll be in some of the videos. But what I want to talk about is the FaZe roster. It is me, FizzerP, Nameless, and Select, for those of you that don't know. This gameplay is from the 360 Icons tournament yesterday. This is against Aim for Victory. They're a pretty good amateur team. You know, they placed 9th in Black Ops at an event, and they're pretty solid. Unfortunately, they broke up as a team afterwards, after this 360 Icons tournament. And in this tournament, we went to the 5th round and ended up losing to a European team. I think they're a pro-European team. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they are. They're in the semifinals or finals of that tournament that Collapse is playing in. But, you know, we're not stressing it. It's an iCn. And we really just are focused on grinding. We only been a team for 2 days, and we just want to make the best out of this team and not get frustrated over the little things, as you see most teams in this community do. And that's why we don't have as many teams as we should be having in this community. You know, you lose one series, you guys go emo. Like, that's not what you need to do. Getting through bad days is what makes you a better team. And once you get past those slumps, it even makes you better, because next time you guys are on a hot streak and then you hit a slump, you'll be ready for them slumps and you'll realize how to take advantage of them and just get through them as a team. So we're not really getting mad over the iCn loss. We did play with Saint, a pickup 4th, nothing against him, but you know, we could have probably won with FizzerP. We would have had our strats, but it is what it is. It's an iCn. We played for fun. You know, we didn't even play with our real team, but that's what I want to say about that. If you guys don't know what 360 Icons is, they're kind of like game battles, but they run tournaments for the competitive gamers, more on the Major League Gaming side, competitive rules. So make sure you check that out if you haven't. They're a great company, great organization, and they do nothing but help the community grow as a whole. So check that out. Another thing I want to say is we're going to be grinding today. Whenever you guys see this video, Sunday is when I'm uploading it in the morning. So we're going to be grinding. You know, you could go to 360icons.com/live, I think it is, to check out Nameless and FizzerP's. I was saying FaZe's dual stream. You know, it's a sick dual stream, as you can see us scrim, or you could go to their individual channels, whatever you prefer. But come watch us scrim today. Come support us if you guys want to come support us. Check us scrim. You know, we've been a team for 2 days, so come check out what we could do. And we're just going to be grinding out games. We want to be the best that we could be. So go check that out. Another thing I want to say is I am doing a giveaway on this YouTube. It is going to be a controller giveaway with my sponsor, Controller Care. For a chance to win the controller, you have to make sure you are subscribed to this YouTube channel right here, JukeDemoG. You follow me on Twitter, and you are subscribed to my sponsor, Controller Care. I will leave links in the description for all 3 of those links I just said. Make sure you followed or subscribed to all 3 of those if you want a chance to win the controller. It's going to be a sick controller, and I will be showcasing the controller once I get it in. And I also will be showcasing my controller he's given to me, so you guys will see that he's 100% legit, and I do not deal with sponsors that aren't legit. So make sure you check in to that. Spread the word. Once I hit 1,500 subscribers, which is 1,500 for those of you that don't know, I'm going to be giving away the controller. And another thing is, for those of you guys watching, we need some controller ideas. You know, if you have any sick controller ideas for this controller, leave it down in the comments below, and whoever gives me the best idea, you know, potentially could maybe win 1,600 Microsoft points or something cool like that. So comment below. Another thing I want to talk about, I know I said this a lot, I keep on saying, another thing I want to talk about. But another thing I want to talk about is I will be working on a montage. If you haven't seen me and Saints dualtage, it was a great success. A lot of people enjoyed it. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but the haters hated it. Of course, that's what they do, and I appreciate it. You gave me an extra view, so keep on hating. But it was a great success. I enjoyed it. A lot of other people enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed the way our editor Astro edited it. So I will be working on another montage. I need to talk about it to him. I have my clips saved. I have a couple of clips saved. I cleaned up my vault of gameplays and just focus on getting clips for this montage. It's not going to be a dualtage. It will just be a montage, and I'm looking forward to it. I want it to be as sick as could be, and I just hope you guys support it to the fullest as you did for the dualtage. I really appreciate that. But that's all I really have to talk about, guys. But don't be mad. I'm not leaving. I don't want to dip out on this commentary. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to hop on board into the gameplay as I do pick up a nice 3-piece. Unfortunately, get taken out. And I'm going to be giving you guys a nice commentary on this Dome Capture the Flag gameplay in the 360 Icons tournament. As I am slaying 4 FaZe on this map. I normally don't slay anymore for FaZe. FaZe wanted to slay, so I took one for the team and ran a sub, play OBJ now. I know you guys are probably like, why don't you slay, aren't you a slayer? But I took one for the team. I'll do whatever it takes to win, and that's what I'm doing. But you do see me slaying on this map because FaZe likes to run a sub on this map. So I'm going to be running a slayer on Dome only, and the rest of the maps he'll be slaying. So if you're watching in the stream, that's why. But I'm going to be controlling Hall here, as we are up 1, I believe, or 2, not too sure. Yeah, we're up 1, and I'm just going to make sure they don't get control of our base, because if they get control of our base, we're pretty much fucked. And there's one in Hall. I take one out, and Peroxide's going to be taking out Nameless here, so I'm going to be watching front door, making sure no one's pushing in. My teammate is loading, so I'm not too worried about that. Nameless did get a good spawn, and Slack picks up Mochilla over at loading, and Wreck takes out Slack as Nameless hits Wreck in his chest with a stun. And we're just going to be controlling our base here as FaZe's going to be pushing over towards front door. I believe that was FaZe, and he does pick up Peroxide with a headshot. And I'm going to be rotating back as a slayer. I want to get back to my base, make sure they don't get anything out, and just control our base so we don't start getting spawn trapped. As Slack does take out Reckenstein, Kobe takes out his teammate once again. As you've seen earlier in the game, he did that as well. Does make up for it though, gets a 2-piece as I take him out, trying to get into Hall. As Peroxide, I know is going to be pushing up towards loading. I'm stunning out, making sure my teammates have time to get back through before they push in, and there is 2 minutes left. So they're going to be starting to push hard here as they need to get a flag as we're up 1-0. Psych gets a nice 2-piece with his nade. FaZe takes out 1. Psych takes out Mochilla. That's 4 dead for aim for victory, as FaZe is going to be pulling this flag over towards loading. Psych is getting his back, so I'm going to be looking towards his middle. I do pick up Reckenstein over at mid, but Peroxide's in middle to pick me off. Nice shot by him, and we do kept this flag as we are up by 2, I believe now. And Kobe does take out 1. And that's 2 dead for aim for victory now as FaZe gets a headshot on Peroxide. I'm holding our Hall. We are up to 1:40 left in this 360 Icons tournament on Dome Capture the Flag, as I do take out Mochilla, trying to get in our base. And we're just waiting to get 3-4 dead as we could push out and get control of loading. As you do see, they completely have control of loading, so there's no point in us pushing. It's basically us asking to get killed. As you see, we do get 3 dead, and that's when we make our push, as there's 4 dead in now, and this is where we get control of loading, as we played that really smart. And that's a tip for you guys. If they got control of a power spot, just wait till you get a couple dead, push that, and then get control of it. As I'm going to be rotating back here because no one's front door. That's 3 dead for the opposing team, and I'm going to be taking out 1 over at loading. So FaZe is going to be capping this flag for our team, and we are going to be going up by 3 flags. Not up, excuse me. We are going to be leading by 3 flags. And I see one loading. He takes some shots. Nameless takes my kill. That's always great. And I do get the assist. As I'm 1 shot, I'm going to be rotating back because I want to stay up as a slayer. That's what I need to do for my team. Control our base, make sure they don't get any pulls. And I hit Mochella right in his dome piece, get a nice headshot, take out one over at Satellite. That's 2 dead for him for victory. And I do unfortunately get taken out by Rack right here, as he does get a nice 3-piece there. 15 seconds on the clock. He is stunning Hall, so doesn't look like Game for Victory could do much, as we end up taking this map, and this is second map, so we ended up taking the round. I hope you guys enjoy. I love you all. Make sure you leave your comments in the video. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, guys, love you all and peace.